Welcome afternoon, folks. We are at the Washington Park to do one more trail here. I found that it was not finished. Parking lot's a little sketchy because in the book it says there's two parking lots. One of them just happens to be the maintenance building. So, yeah. Anyway, the trailhead's right behind it from the looks of it. I don't know why they'd have you park here though. The other parking lot was full. But I'm going to give this a try today. We have one trail to finish here. We've already done one, I think it was 2 years ago. So, yeah, it's like a maintenance area here. I don't know why they have you parked there, but whatever. It poured for like 4 hours early this morning, so some places are probably going to be wet. This looks like the trail here, huh? Yep. Alright, here we go. I have no idea what the trail name is. If it even has one. It's supposed to go all the way down the middle road. And there's supposed to be a loop. We'll see. It's a little overgrown, but not too bad. Looks more like this is more like winter trails. Probably get more traffic in the winter time than people hiking. Yeah, any little creek like this is going to be flowing pretty good. It downpoured for 4 hours straight, so there's a front moving through. That's why it's getting a little windy out now. Now it's moving through and not raining. I'll answer a viewer question right now. I got a question from a viewer on bear protection and stuff. Well, today I'm in an area where there's no bears, but I do have something on me. I can show you that right now, I guess. It's on my. Usually I put it on my waist belt, but a little knife. I don't know the length of the trail, so that's just the gray spot. Yeah, here's one of those soft, squishy spots from the rain earlier. Oh, it's actually Somebody used to go down that way. Not anymore. Used to. This definitely feels like a snowmobile trail. Nice little sign posted. Yeah, I don't know what direction I'm heading. I'm pretty sure I'm heading to Middle Road, but at some point there was supposed to be a loop. So there was a straight jaunt off one way, so you know, trails could have changed, map wasn't updated. Seen a lot of that lately. Alright, here we go. So we ran into a loop trail here. Well, yeah, I don't know where to go from here. I think it takes you back to the main park, but it's about a mile walk to get here. There's the trail you came out of. So we're going to stick to this side. We'll explore that later. We're going to carry on this way. I wasn't expecting it to be a mile away. Okay, check my map. This is a very straight straightaway. This takes you to the Middle Road. I can see where the trail was rerouted. I think we'll see it at this bridge here. Yeah, bridge. They got a nice bridge back here. So, my thoughts of this place being abandoned, maybe it's now not so accurate. So they got enough visitors to put in a bridge. This is recently done. This is a straight shot to the seasonal road, but the reroute is the trail looks like it used to come down here and straight this way. All that tree branch is in the way, and connect over there, but we ended up coming out and around. Be interesting to see where it goes. So yeah, carrying on. Nice little brand new bridge there. So they're putting some money into the place. Go back to Creepy Forest where all the trees are marked up in the blue paint. The last trail we did on the other side. See, this is what I mean about a reroute is you see where the trail diverted that way, where it used to go straight, but it was all rutted out. So they diverted it around the soft spot for some reason. Private property runs straight lines, so everything's pretty much a straight line. I did look at the map. Yeah, we're right where we should be. the map I got in the car, maybe it's looked a little different, but we're right where the need to be. So I know this is a straight shot all the way to the road. So yeah, so far so good. We're about 1.5 miles in. We gotta work our way back this way. Now this could be a loop hike too. Post a sign on the ground. Is when you get to Middle Road, you could hike down Middle Road, I think is what it's called, to the other trail that we hooked into. It'll bring you right back to the main picnic area. I'll show you when we get back to the car where I got a decent map. You know, nice little observation look view here. Observation look view? What? I'm wondering if that was saying, because after this tree, if you look around, after this tree, you got a straight, perfect, straight line of them very same trees. So I wonder if this was planted at one time. This is a perfect straight line. Road right up the middle of it. Again, the posted property. See, now for some reason we diverge over to here. The trail obviously used to go straight, but well, we're gonna go this way now. And this scary tree coming up, the one that's half rotten. That's what your fungus is doing to them. Yum yum. It's half alive, still alive, kinda. Sort of. Yeah, it's not a bad hike. It's decent. Alright, I was just pulling up my map and the road's right here. So here's what we're looking at on the map. So we started off over here, we hiked around, and then we went straight to the road. Gonna hike back and see if we can't catch this trail back to where we are parked. So there's another trail up there. I didn't know about that one. Yeah, see, this map shows, I was holding the button too hard. This map shows the 2 parking lots over there and none over here. I'll show you the one in the car, because you got this circle with a straight line going the road. So we'll come back down this road, take that side chute, and then come down this way. So, yeah. And if I remember this road correctly, it's a straight road. I don't know what it was back in the day where everybody built everything perfectly straight. But here's the seasonal road. Yep. It's a perfectly straight road. I don't know how long it is. I want to say it's 2 miles long. It's perfectly straight that way, except there's a hill there. So, easy to drive by the gate, but it looks like you can park a car here. I'll keep that in mind when I do the other side of this road. Not a, what's this? No Addy? Yeah, you're looking for that kind of sign. Green gate. Alright, well, let's start our way back. See anything interesting on the way, but I'll have you off until I get to that trail junction. attention. It's on the old alignment. Is that rock stuck in that tree, or did somebody put it there? No, that rock is actually stuck in that tree. Huh. Wow. Hate to be the one that had to chainsaw that tree down. Yeah, I said old alignment. So for some reason they didn't want the trail to come up through here. They put it over there 10 feet. And they got a property boundary wall right here, rock wall. See the posted sign? So for some reason the trail has to diverge there and go that way instead of just continuing here and connecting in over there. I don't know, there must have been some reason. If anybody knows, they can go ahead and leave a comment down below to why that was changed, where they had the alignment go off that way when it clearly went that way. It's not like there's a bridge out or anything. Now back at that bridge, that new bridge, I was trying to show you the old alignment, but that branch was in the way. You could see it real good right here. Well, the old alignment would have went straight through here, and it was all rutted out, and it would have connected and went straight. So this is where the old alignment would have been. Zoom. That's in the area where the bridge was, and then it continues on, but they diverted the trail over to here. So they just, you know, I don't know. Just things that make me scratch my head bald. How bad could that have been? They would have, you know, did something to improve it instead of just, let's put the trail over there. Okay. So that's where we came out of. We're back at this intersection. We're going to go this way a little ways and hope that there's a trail connecting back in to take me back to the parking lot. Maintenance area. About 2 miles in right now. So far so good. I hiked most of the morning, so then I took a lunch. Yeah, this looks like it might be a trail cut off here. Yep, okay. Here's our trail back. So this trail will link. So what I'm going to end up doing is, when I get back to the car, I'll show you. Like, I'm going to call this Trail 2. I've already hiked what I'm going to call Trail 1 back 2 years ago. I'm going to call this the Link Trail. Trail 3 on the other side of the road. I'm going to number the trails in the order I hike them in, if they're not going to have names or anything to identify them with. So we are currently hiking Trail 2. That's what the video will be. Trail 2. I'll define that on the map when I get to the car, so you know what trails to get to, instead of just calling it Washington Park Trails, and then there's a 3-hour video. So, I don't usually like it when my videos get over an hour long, but if they're over an hour long on a trail that's 3 miles long, and there was a lot to look at. But this one seems to be down there pretty low. We got a little pond over here. See, like that creek back there earlier at the beginning. Well, not quite at the beginning, but midway through there's that creek there. You know, yeah, you got to see it, you know it's there. But that's something for you guys to come out and see. I'm going to get nitpicked about how I didn't spend all this time looking at this creek. You know it's there now. You know what trail to take. If you want to look at it, go right ahead. You know, stuff like that. I'm just here to show you what you're getting into, pretty much. And the beauty of the place. Places that we don't even know that they're around. Now, 2 years ago I thought this place was abandoned. Well, they just built a brand new bridge. So there's still some life in here. I will say this, if you like bicycles and biking, these trails are definitely decent enough for that kind of sport. Long enough too. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is about 2.5, 3 miles long. Yeah, roughly. Well, yeah, I'll say 2.5 miles. Coming up to the end of the trail, I still don't understand why it starts and ends in the maintenance area. That's how I know the trail's coming up to an end. So I can see the maintenance stuff. So, yeah, hopefully I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. So this is trail number 2 at the Washington Park in Adams. See the maintenance area right up here, so it's weird. So, whoop, almost stepped on the bumblebee. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Trail 2, Washington Park, Adams, New York. I forget the county road. I think it was 97 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Nice, decent walk. Got a lot to see. Nice loop trail. Starts and ends in a weird place, but you know, we'll have to come back now. They know there's a third trail and a connector trail. So there you go. Well, here we are. Thanks for watching. Here's the information on the park. County Route 97. Okay. Here's the trail we just hiked. See, it says parking's right here. This is the maintenance shop. And we did all this up here, then came back in there. And this is going to be trail 1. When I rendered, if I haven't made it trail 1 already. This is going to be the connector. This is going to be trail 2. And as you notice, there's no third trail back here. So I don't know what's going on with that. So, yeah. So, trail 2's done. Oh, got mosquitoes in here buzzing my ear right now. Supposed to leave those outside. So that spot right there is roughly, this spot here is roughly 2.5 miles. And this spot here is roughly 1.5. So we just got this little connector trail to do and whatever's going on over here. Alright, well there you go. Gotta get rid of this mosquito.